What is going on, guys? It's here coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. And man, I just finished watching the Elimination Chamber for WWE, and wow, very, very exciting stuff. For those of you who don't watch wrestling, where his rock bottom. For those of you who do not watch wrestling, John Cena, who I'm sure many of you have heard about, is somebody who was the face of the company for a long, long time. And he was so much the face of the company, actually, that he was never able to turn into a bad guy. So for those of you who don't know, but with wrestling, there's good guys and bad guys, obviously. Yes, it's all predetermined. But pretty much the company chooses who is like good and who's bad. And John Cena was one of those guys that was so loved by people that he was never able to turn into a bad guy because people didn't think it would be good for business. They think that, you know, he sold a lot of merchandise, he sold a lot of tickets. So they were like, no, he's not going to be a bad guy ever. And he's on his final year in the company. He's going to retire officially at the end of the year. But he decided to go heel, which is to be a bad guy. And it, like, everybody is so shocked because people never thought they would see that happen. And it's awesome, man. Like, oh man, I love wrestling for that reason, especially when it catches you off guard like that. Usually, I can, you know, I've been watching for years, and I can kind of tell, and by kind of I mean like 80% of the time, I can tell what they're gonna do. Like, I can tell what they're going for, or like what idea they're trying to do, or whatever. But man, I did not see that coming. I knew it was a possibility, but I didn't think they would actually do it, and it's very, very exciting stuff. All right, but we do have a death certificate here for our first item. Very, very good. We are going to go for rock bottom, of course, but it's not anywhere where we're looking. I always think that they should keep a lot of these items in the same place. But I know it's like random every time. Also, it's happened to me once already where I picked up something by accident, something we don't want. And it happened during a stream. We do have Sacred Heart there. It happened during the stream and everybody laughed at me and I got sad. Because everybody laughed at me. Where's rock bottom, man? On the Omega run, we had an awesome Omega run yesterday, and we actually got a death certificate also, and we found rock bottom like in one of the first few rooms, which is kind of weird because that almost never happens. Rock bottom, not here either. No, we do have an R key over here. I don't think I want to go for another Omega run though, not today. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Probably not. If everything goes perfectly, you never know. I know yesterday I was like, I kind of don't want to do an Omega run because I don't have time, and then I ended up doing it anyway, and I was late to whatever I had to do. I hope I didn't miss it because I don't want to walk all the way back. I am assuming it's going to be here. Let's see, section up here. We get crown. Maybe we did miss it. Oh man. Okay, so we passed it somewhere. But the item information mod is really blocking things for me. I know one of you has probably seen it already, and don't make fun of me. I know I can't. I don't always catch these rock bottom, especially early on. But I guess we'll go back. Let's do a little replay here. I'm guessing it's gonna be somewhere over here where I can't really like see. And none of these are rock bottom. Let's go down. We can get rid of this entire quadrant. Not in here. I always hate when this happens. I hate when I walk into a death certificate and I don't get the item that I want right away, and I have to go others. I have to go back through all the rooms. I know someone made fun of me at some point. But all right. Hey. Very quiet start to a run. But yeah, very nice, very nice. Very good start. 2 back-to-back good runs, maybe. We've had a rock bottom before and it didn't give us a good run. That happened. It is rare though. So for those of you who don't know or are brand new to Isaac, rock bottom is an item that will never let you lose stats again. Which means that if you have an item that gives you a stat up, and then you have another item that'll give you a stat down. Say Sacred Heart, for example. Sacred Heart will give you a tears down, even though it gives you a lot of damage. You won't get that tears down because your stats can no longer ever go down. So all the benefits of the items you're gonna get, and none of the negative side effects. Very, 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 very nice. Really, really good item. Probably the best item you can start with, besides Binge Eater. But Binge Eater is a little bit boring. That's why I don't take it. Well, not everybody likes Binge Eater. You can get some like wacky runs with Rock Bottom, and it will be different most of the time. But Binge Eater is kind of the same thing. You're just gonna have a lot of HP and a lot of damage and tears. Pretty much any other stat you can want. We don't know exactly how much HP we have since we do have a Curse of the Unknown. So we're not going to be entering the Curse Room. I mean, I don't like using a bomb for it, but it is 1 for Beelzebub. I guess we'll take it for now. You're going to have to do some pretty good damage from far away if you control him properly. Yeah, we have enough bombs for this, right? A good amount of money. People like don't realize how much value you can get out of a death certificate, even if it's not for like the actual item, but the stuff that they leave on the ground. Pretty useful. Very large. Floor 1 also. You have to be a little bit careful here not to kill things by accident with the fly. A few bombs here we can get rid of. Nice. Pretty clean, no damage, and well, we can't lose any stats. I forgot. Oh wow, they helped us with almost everything. Nice. All right, so we do have nothing but Soul Heart, so we do have to be a little bit careful. Hopefully we can find some Devil Deal stuff. Don't really have the HP to be buying a lot of Devil Deals in total, but we can maybe find some more HP. Also, one of the good reasons to have the fly here. Don't really have to worry about clearing all of those things. Joker card? Well, we don't have to use that right now. No, you can stay behind. I don't want to be fighting for coins with Bumbo over here. All right. So right now with Rock Bottom, we're trying to find things that are going to higher our stats, no matter what they are. Whether they're coins, items, what do you call it? Cards. Did I say coins? I meant cards. Pretty much anything that's going to help us higher our stats, even if it is temporary for one room. Say, for example, a devil card. It will stay with us for the entire run. So we're trying to find stuff like that. Obviously, we don't really have a lot of luck with it. It's not yet. Well, I guess it is worth checking. It could be connected to the curse room. Be worth looking in there. Yep. If it is here, nice. We can go to the curse room for free. Pills are also going to be an upside here. Yeah, we don't have to deal with this guy either. All right, so we do have some HP. I'm not gonna take the pill, no need. But pills aren't bad because we can't lose stats, we can't lose tears down or anything like that. So it would be worth going for pills if we have the chance. Yeah, we'll buy that. Why not? Okay. No tears down effect. Balls of Steel. Okay, so then we come back over here. Now, was that worth 15 cents? I mean, Maybe not, but we got 4 soul hearts for 15 cents. That's pretty worth it. It's like we paid, well, we got 1 for free. 3 soul hearts and we got a free 1. Yeah, I'm gonna make the long trek over here. See what type of devil deal we get. There is no chance of us losing the devil deal because we don't have any red HP. We also have the balls of steel pill identified now. Every time we find one, we won't know exactly what it is. Gun card. I don't know what I want to take, to be honest. I think our fly through more damage than us. We'll just leave them on here for a bit. Yeah, this is one of those items that I did not like for a long time because it just kind of clunky to use. Like it didn't do much, but it actually does a pretty good amount. Yeah, I'll take Dark Bomb. I think we'll leave the Joker card. No, Joker cards are always kind of like a must take for me, but I mean, we don't have that much HP anyway. I just rather take the Sun card for the mapping, to be honest. Also, see with a few bombs here. And we got a little bit of money here. We can bomb this as well. I'm hoping to be a teleport pill. But it appears pretty good. Like I said, we have had bad runs before with rock bottom. It is a bit rare though, because usually you can find something to higher your stats. Even if it is, like I said, temporary, it'll still work. Oh, but the money, the boss was all the way to the left. Wow, that's kind of wild. It's fine. If we find red stew in the shop too, that would be awesome because we would keep all the damage permanently. Yeah, we can get treasure map. Let's look for something that'll kind of help us out here. I mean, the gift wouldn't be the worst. We're gonna re-roll this, to be honest. We do get a boss item with this, actually. BFF would also make this guy stronger. We'll take the boss item. All right, well, BFF I think would make this guy stronger, so it would be worth going for that as well. But like I said, we shouldn't be depending on him, to be honest. We want to get most of these here. I'll come get these if I feel like I need BFF, but at the same time, I don't know. Because I know every time we don't take BFF, we always end up getting Guppy. And then BFF would have been just 10 times better, but... Oh, there you go. Gonna make me run through this ginormous room to get the money, but... Okay. Luckily it wasn't that much. I do want money, but I don't want to be running through the entire floor to get it. Also, Isaac looks really ugly right now. He has like a weird hairdo and he has like measles or something. I don't know. How buff he is. He's huge. He's bigger than us. Yeah, like he pretty much can completely block this. I might as well just do that. I kind of wish that Dark Bomb paid out a little bit more with the BFF, but it actually didn't do anything for him. I mean, but Dark Bomb's pretty busted, so. Thank you, Infamy. That was very tanky, very annoying to deal with. Yes. The matchstick, which is not exactly what we wanted, but ooh. And luck. This should work. Actually. Yeah, if we get the proc here, I think we should keep the damage as well. We do have to hit it with a few extra slaps here. Might be exactly the damage up that we needed. Or the anything up at this point. You can also just do this, I don't really have to worry about it. Very nice. So we should technically be able to keep all of this damage. Yeah. And using it again, I don't think we'll proc anything. That's why we took it, because it does give us the damage up and the tears up. And I'm gonna keep it permanently. Very, very nice. What a turn on that plug. Oh, thank you. Okay, that this could be cool. Is a vault. I don't think vaults are usually pretty worth it, but sometimes you can have like double chests in there or something. Some money. If a golden chest does not hurt either, or golden key. Oh, we did get more tears of wow. And the shop is gonna be over here. Oh my god, I got stuck on that hole. Yeah. If you see us not getting damage from Keeper Sack, it's because we already hit a limit pretty much with the items that we got. So in order for us to get more stats, we're gonna have to pass that ceiling. Kind of complicated to explain, but pretty much, if you get a lot of stats at once, the game kind of knows that, and it'll limit how many more stats you can get. So you have to pass a certain threshold for the stat to keep moving. You do keep on getting stats up though. I've noticed that. Good amount of money here. With Keeper Sack, obviously we want to buy stuff, but We're not gonna get that many stats right now until we pass that threshold that I mentioned. But until then, we're gonna keep on trying to get stat ups. That way, eventually, we can pass it and we can get what we want. But it looks like the Berserker thing is giving us stats every single time we use it. No, not that time. Okay. I think we are done with this item. Could have used the Book of Shadows, but fine. I think we're good. With a lot of min-maxing yesterday, I don't think there has to be a whole lot more right now. That's worth 2 keys. Oh, I didn't stop in time. I made it though, y'all saw that? I see that crazy walk through the spikes. Doesn't really help. I think with the Satanic Bible, at least we'll have HP. I don't think we're gonna need it though. I think we're doing pretty good damage wise and all that stuff. But even then, it never hurts to have. Alright. The new Burkana rune, you get red flies or abyss flies for 1 room. Way better than the stupid, oh my god. Way better than the stupid, what, 3 spiders it used to give you? Like this is much more useful. Very, very nice. Got tears up here, which is, of course, not gonna help us too much here, but it's something. And we get a Curse of the Blind. All right. Exactly what I wanted. I mean, we can't lose stats, so that is a good thing. But if we get something like Isaac's Heart, or you know, something annoying like that, then they're gonna end up hurting us. We're not immune to Ipecac shots and things like that. We'll probably still take the item though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I always say that taking blind items is not safe. I don't really care. I'll take them once in a while. Get 5 bombs, that's fine. A little bit of money here. Wouldn't mind buying the item even though... Oh, I don't want to hit our... We've been hitting our donation machine every single time.
2 of spades.
Our damage has finally surpassed that of our buddy over here. That's good. We're still looking for that 1 item, man. We are in depths too, so we're not going to get any more item rooms, but maybe we can find another OP item somewhere else. And we had almond milk the other day with rock bottom, which just gave us a whole flurry of attacks that really couldn't be stopped. I think our thing was like at 100 or something, 100 tears rate or something like that. It was something stupid for the Omega run. Guppy's paw. Okay, how much do we have? We have 1 guppy item. Before we had something else. Almost a max tears rate. All right. Wow, that looks like a miss. We actually have a pretty good amount of DPS though. It looks like we're not doing much. 'Cause we don't really have any like cool effects or anything. But I mean, there are like just raw DPS. It's not bad. I don't know what these are. Order. Amiclete. Taking a big risk here, and I don't know if I like it. The reason I don't like it is because we don't have a lot of like cool rooms to get anymore. So it's not like we have any more item rooms or shops or anything. So we are going to be limited to the amount of items that we can get. But even then, I think we have the damage and stuff to keep ourselves safe for the most part. Obviously, the chance of getting hit is still here. Gotta try to be careful about it. No, I think we still need that. We have enough keys. I don't think we have to worry too much about that. Oh my god, this is a very tricky room to deal with. I got to be careful with that as well. We do have the big bombs, and I do tend to run into those from time to time. Stay far away and let that little fly do all the work for us. We don't want to use the Titanic Bible yet because we will end up getting devil deals for boss items, which we don't want. Okay, cool. Taking that dude out was my biggest problem there. We don't need all the money. Nice. Very tricky room as well. We barely got out of that corner. Without taking damage. If they all chase you, that'd be different, but some of them will stop and shoot randomly, and that kind of what throws me off usually. Also a very tricky room here. Okay. We got through the floor pretty easy, unscathed. Few close calls. I mean, we got it. Oh, we can take both. I forgot. We're close. Even if we do get hit, I think we're far enough into the run where we're not gonna like just die. I had to guess it's gonna be up here. I always say that the easiest way to play with Damocles is to pretend like you don't have it. Like if you forget you have it, you won't play as nervous. Oh, we get spun. Wow. Gee, thanks, game. Oh, well, there it is. Okay. We gotta go. Now we gotta go. Now we gotta go. The one tier that went off the edge. At this point, we don't care if we get hit. We're just gonna try to run it. We don't even care about clearing everything correctly. We don't care about keys. Don't care about none. Pretty good amount of damage though. He was charmed, so she started shooting at the enemy walking on top. I'm hoping for 9 lives here, but all right, let's get out of here. Let's get out. 2 more floors to go. We also have to accurately guess where the boss is going to be, which I think I know, but I'm not gonna lie though, I don't know when's the last time I've like actively taken Berserk. And it worked out pretty well for us. I think it did a good job at hiring our stats to where they need to be. And obviously the run is not as OP as I was hoping. Maybe sometime next time we'll take something a little bit more funner. Like I said, at this point, we're just gonna let the damage come. I mean, obviously, we're gonna try to avoid stuff. Thank you, Infamy. If we get hit, we get hit. We're just gonna try to finish as fast as we can here. Getting hit again does not higher the chances for Damocles anymore. So it's just 1 hit, and then you're just ready to go, ready to die. Very nice. Would be nice if we got 9 lives here, though. We do not. We'll take Low Burmy, and I'm guessing it's going to be at the bottom. Considered by many people one of the hardest bosses in the game. Of how much he shoots and how random the attacks are. Last one just had to hit there. Like these guys are just here to stall us, people. I don't know if that'll work for us, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah. We paid all the money we had to get damage. It's fine by me. Like we needed no more. See all the story armor this guy has. I've noticed that the lamb sometimes can be more tanky than some of the actual like main storyline bosses. With how much armor they give them, a lot of bosses have this armor that will stack depending on how strong you are. So if you're super strong, then you'll be able to tank a little bit more, and it's super annoying. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.